In this question, we're given a reducing balance loan. We're told it's modelled by a particular recurrence relation. Looking at the information that we're given, you can see that V0, our starting point, is 2,500. The other thing you can see is that Vn plus 1 equals 1.08 times Vn minus 626. If we were going to do this manually in part A to work out successive terms, our first term we're starting off with is V0 equals 1200. V1 will equal 1.08 times V0 minus 626. V0 was 2,500, so we would get 1.08 times 2,500 minus 626. But we have not been asked to work it out that way. The question says to us, use the calculator. So we're going to have to use our TINSPIRE calculator or ClassPad calculator to work it out. We're going to be working this out after 3 payments have been made. And we need to find the balance. So what we'll do now is use the TINSPIRE calculator. Here I have my TINSPIRE calculator on the iPad. So I'm going to type in 2,500 and I'm going to press enter. That's V0. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that answer, multiply it by 1.08. So when I press times, you see how it says answer. The previous answer was 2,500 times 1.08. From that, we have to subtract 626. So minus 626. When I press enter, that tells me what I have at the end of the first year as a balance. If I press enter again, see how it has taken the balance at the end of the first year and it is now ready to multiply it by 1.08 minus 626. I don't need to type anything in, it does it for me. The number it's given, 1613.92, is the balance at the end of the second year. Enter, you can see the balance at the end of the third year. Enter, balance at the end of the fourth year. Enter, balance at the end of the fifth year. I've just moved my keyboard out of the way so you can see what we have. 2,500 is where we started off. At the end of the first year, we had 2,074. At the end of the second year, 1,613.92. At the end of the third year, 1,117.03. End of the fourth year, $580 and, rounding that off, 40 cents. And end of the fifth year, we had 83 cents left. So, from our calculator screen, it said to us, use the calculator to determine the balance of the loan after 3 years. Give your answer to the nearest cent. So nearest cent would be 2 decimal places. From your calculator screen, you could see that at the end of the third year, the balance was $1,117.03. Part B says to us, is the loan fully paid out after 5 payments of 626 have been made? If not, how much will the last payment have to be to ensure that the loan will be fully repaid after 5 repayments? If we go back to our calculator screen, you can see after 5 years, there was 0.827991 as an answer. That is, to 2 decimal places, 83 cents. That means there's 83 cents left after the repayment of $626. So that means the last repayment would have to be $626.83 to have nothing left. So $626.83 will leave us with a balance of 0.